Let's open some Attack of the Vine. Welcome everyone. I'm super excited. Today I was able to get my hands on some Attack of the Vine, and we are going to open some. I'm thinking we're going to start with the Trove, so I have somewhere to store all these cards. And hopefully there's something good in there, because I am super excited for these enchanted cards. There's so many of them I like. The Tinkerbell Peter Pan card is so cool. I'm a huge fan of Peter Pan, so I'm super excited if I get to pull that card. Let's hope for some good luck in here. I haven't taken the chance to look at a lot of the cards in the set, so I'm going to be excited. Hopefully you guys haven't seen them all, so we can take a look and see what we like. I'm going to organize these by pack art, just because. All right. Let's open some of these and see what we got. The bear. Taking a second to look at these because I have not seen them yet. Oh, I love that card. The Archmage. Very nice. Grandma Wu. I will sleeve the foils afterwards, or any legendaries that we get. I do like to collect the foils. I have big hands, so opening these cards sometimes can be a hassle. Love Piglet, love anything Winnie the Pooh. I couldn't imagine getting to pull that Winnie the Pooh card from this set. I love the movie poster theme that they have going on with that. I think it's going to be super cool. Try to keep a little bit of an organized stack. Posse. Antonio Madrigal. Another Buzz Lightyear. Ooh, we've got an Eeyore. And this puzzle's going to be pretty cool too. I'm really excited to see that. We will put that together. Hopefully we get enough of the collection out of our booster box. And I've never filmed a full video before, so I'm hoping this turns out pretty good. We'll definitely have to tweak it. This should go better than my last video that I did. I did not know what I was doing whatsoever, so I had to get some practice. Mike and Sully. Love them. I'm super excited for those cards as well. And I'm going to absolutely freak if I get an Enchanted. Love Peter Pan. Fellow Redhead. Ginger. super rare Aladdin and Genie, Darkwing Dunk and Launchpad. Ooh, and our first epic card. Very nice. We'll go ahead and sleeve that up now. Awesome. I've been getting really lucky opening cards, of course, before I was filming anything. So I thought it's time to open these on camera and hope my luck continues. I hope I don't jinx myself by saying that. And Up, what a good movie. And now we're going to have cards with Up on it. I'm super excited about that as well. Pocahontas, classic. Ooh, another epic. Got a Randall Boggs. Oh, that's such a cool card. This is an awesome card. Two epics out of a Trove already. That's pretty good. I know the hits were really good in Wilds Unknown, so I hope that continues in these. Pete. Ooh, our first legendary. Love that. And a Splody Head. That's a cool card as well. I just saw the new Toy Story. Very good movie. Enjoyed it. Definitely worth seeing. And I love all things Disney. Anything Disney. Collect Disney memorabilia. Every time I go to Disney World or Disneyland, I pretty much shop the whole time I'm there. But I have grown a pretty good collection. And obviously that translates to collecting Lorcana cards. Definitely want to play Lorcana. I haven't gotten a chance to spend much time playing yet. I am mostly collecting right now, but hopefully I get the time and I will learn how to play. Ooh, another legendary. Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. Very nice. And a Beast. I really do like the non-foiled legendaries. I don't know why. It just looks better when they're not foiled because of that texture and that sheen they put on the characters in different areas. I do really like that. Don't get me wrong. I'll definitely take a foiled legendary, but they look good either way. Gaston. Fellow meathead. But I'm definitely more of a hero guy. I do like certain villains. Captain Hook's my favorite, but I'm definitely more of a hero guy. I don't like to see the villains win. And I know people will disagree with that. Is that Flynn Rider? You broke my smolder. All right, we got one pack left from this Trove. And I hate saying last pack magic because that never happens to me. But it's also a Winnie the Pooh pack. Please let there be something in here. And I do. That pack art is just so good. I don't know if you guys have seen the values of these cards currently. Obviously, today is release day, so things are super inflated. But if I want to get any of the Enchanteds I want, I don't know if I'll have to resort to buying them. They are super expensive, so we'll have to keep opening and hopefully we get something. All right. No way. No way. Last pack magic? Oh my gosh, what could this freaking be? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am nervous. I hope it's not turning red. It's probably the only card I don't like in the set. Oh my goodness. No way. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my goodness. This is too good. This is too good. I cannot believe that I manifest that because I said how amazing this would be to get this card. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is just insane. Last pack in the Trove. Probably my favorite card in the set. Oh my goodness. So I do send all my Enchanteds in to be graded, especially if I pull them. Even if they might not be a 10, I send them in. I mean, why not? I collect them. I hold on to them. This looks really good. The back centering is not perfect, but PSA is pretty lenient on the back. I have gotten 10s on cards that are not perfectly centered, but I've also gotten cards that are perfectly centered and they don't get a 10. But this is just so good. Do we need to open more? I mean, when you get your chase card, it's like, why not stop? But you know what? We are going to open another booster because what if we get another one? This is so good. Woo! Stick that right there. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is crazy. This is just crazy. Let's get into this booster box. So I did order a lot more than what I got. I have a great local game store that I go to, and they let you pre-order. However, I didn't get everything I wanted. So they are going to keep me on the list. Hopefully they get some more, and they will call me. But for the meantime, I'm very happy with Winnie the Pooh. I mean, seriously, I wanted that from Fabled, and I just couldn't get it. And when I saw it online for like $300, I was like, there's no way I'm paying $300 for this card. It's going to drop like a lot of the other Enchanteds did. And it never did. And it went up and up and up. And I should have bought it at $300. You know, you just don't know what's going to happen with the market. But I did learn that Winnie the Pooh is like one of the most sought after characters in Disney. They sell more merchandise for Winnie the Pooh, I believe, than they do of Mickey Mouse. So Winnie the Pooh is a good item. If you get anything Winnie the Pooh, definitely hold on to it. Or if you want to make some money, you know, sell it when you want. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, so we got our first pack out of the booster. Let's see what we can get here. And I'm just too excited. I'm hardly looking at these cards now, but there is some amazing cards, obviously, still. 100 Acre Wood. That goes well with the card I just pulled. First pack, another legendary. And what's better than the Incredibles too? I mean, Incredibles are so good. I'm so glad they've put this into the Lorcana world. I love it. I wish I had superpowers. Super strength would be a good one. Another Flynn Rider. Let's get a sleeve on this. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to take the time really quick to put some cards into here. And I'm going to do my best to get better at this filming thing. So if I'm doing something wrong, maybe let me know. I'll try to improve, fix what I can. I hope I'm not breathing too loud into the microphone. I tend to do that. Got big lungs. Let's move that out of here. And just one more look at this. How lucky. How lucky. Oh my goodness. So I'm hoping you guys are able to get some of this. I know the main release is next week, but I know how hard it can be. I always check Target and they're always sold out. I really like the Troves. I feel like for the cost, and I don't know if they put specific cards in there as far as rarity, but I always have great luck out of Troves. A lot of the Enchanteds I've pulled have been out of Troves. Obviously boxes too, but you're going to spend a lot more. And if you don't get one, the value's not really there. If you don't care about the value, then get as many cards as you can. I know a lot of people play the game, obviously, so having 4 of everything, that can be quite difficult, because I can tell you I've opened up so many boxes and I have not gotten a full playing set of every card. So I guess that's where the secondary market comes in. I do, want to play really bad. I do enjoy games. I used to collect Pokemon, and that was kind of my main thing. However, when Lorcana came out, and I'm a Disney freak, I got rid of all of my Pokemon to buy more Lorcana, and I don't regret it. I did have my childhood set, Charizard, Blastoise, all that stuff, but I really wanted Lorcana, so I sold it, bought booster boxes, pulled Enchanteds. Nothing super valuable, but it was worth it. And I did mention before, Peter Pan is probably one of my favorite movies, childhood movies. I let, my kids love it. I just love Peter Pan. I'm a big fan of Tinkerbell. Her enchanted card from set 1 is one of my favorite cards in Lorcana. Cetus. And you also have to forgive me, because some of these I'm not exactly sure what they are from. Eventually I find out, but I don't know everything off the top of my head. Come on, pack. Ooh, another Peter Pan. And let's not forget iconic cards. Obviously, how cool would it be to pull an iconic? I mean, I don't know exactly how rare they are. I've heard they're 1 in every 1,500 packs, which is a lot of packs. Obviously, you could get lucky and pull one out of anything. And here comes another epic. Jasmine. a beautiful card. The way it shines on the tools and her earrings, that's awesome. Ravensburger has stepped it up. When you look at the art from like the first set, it was good, but they have come a long way in the last couple of years. Could you imagine if we pulled another Enchanted or something? I don't think I've ever pulled 2 Enchanteds back to back like that, but oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. I love Doug the dog. There we go. How about a foiled super rare version of the Enchanted card we pulled? That's great. That is great. We will put that with its friend there. So I did call around other local game stores today as well, and no one had anything. A couple of them said they never got their shipment in, so I don't know what's happening with that. But hopefully that means by next week, when all the stores have it, maybe you could buy it on Ravensburger's website or get it from Target or whatever. Hopefully there's plenty of stock to go around to everybody. I also don't want to be, greedy and buy a whole bunch of stuff. So I try to be careful about that. But now that I'm filming it, I gotta have some stuff to open. And I'm definitely not cool enough yet to get stuff from Ravensburger to open early, but that's the end goal. Hopefully these videos will get me some product from Ravensburger. I watch all these other streamers and they get pre-release boxes and they get to show people ahead of time. That's just so cool. And then once we open this box, we'll see if we have enough to finish that puzzle. And I know it's a Winnie the Pooh puzzle, so what better combination to go with that Enchanted that we pulled. And I probably wouldn't have gotten these cards today if I wasn't filming something. So I'm going to thank anybody that might watch this, even if it's one person. Thank you. You gave me a reason to go buy packs of cards and open them. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell on that card. But it's not the Peter Pan and Tinkerbell card, but they're both on there. Doug. Madam Mim. She is a popular card. Ravensburger keeps putting her in the sets, and they're good cards. Cute little Pooh. Got a little Pooh on that card. Got a good amount of Pooh on the table. So I'm also thinking, I have a bunch of graded cards. So I will do some videos revealing cards that I get from PSA. I have a couple there now from cards that I pulled, and I had to send them in separately. And they don't have value grading anymore. So, and I actually don't think these cards are valued at value level, so it probably wouldn't matter anyway. But I do get the cards back a little faster. I'm super excited. So when I get those next cards back, I will definitely make a video of it. But I'm thinking I'm also going to make a video showing the stuff I already have. And maybe I'll reveal the grade and you guys can guess what it might be. I do have a pretty good collection. I don't have Elsa yet. I would prefer to pull cards than buy them. So that's one reason I don't have, those top cards, because I also don't want to spend the money. Another legendary, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. You just can't go wrong with them. Best couple ever. Oh, and Sully. And I'm new at editing. I'm editing all my stuff myself. So I will edit this stuff and get it out as soon as possible, make some shorts. I know it's hard to sit there and watch a whole long video, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I do want to do these pack openings because I know I enjoy seeing people pull enchanteds. I mean, if I see that, I do get a little jealous sometimes because I want to pull the enchanteds. I want them all. Colonel, the Colonel. Tigger. So good. What an awesome card. Mrs. Potts. And let's go ahead and put some more of these cards into here. I don't know. We might only open one booster box for now. Only because if I can't get anything in the next week, I need something else to open. And if I open it all tonight, I just will miss out on all the fun later. But then I always think, what if there's an iconic card sitting in that box? That's why I hold on to a bunch of sealed product. I have a lot of sealed product, but the thought of getting rid of it and selling something that I would want is very hard. So, maybe if I hold on to it long enough and the values skyrocket, maybe it'd be worth it. But I still have Wilds Unknown. I have a couple Troves, booster boxes. I would love to pull the Buzz Lightyear. Who wouldn't? I think that's probably the card that's making that set so elusive. The cost of booster boxes now and Troves are just so high. Kevin. I can't believe we got a last pack magic. I can't stop thinking about it. Last pack magic, I never expect that. Usually by the time I get to the last pack, I'm pretty defeated if I haven't pulled something yet. And sometimes when you pull the card right away, then opening the other ones is kind of like, well, should I keep going? Like it's hard to top a pull like that. I'm hoping that we can. There's a Merida. We don't have that yet. Another fellow Ginger. Love Merida. And a Lilo. What do you think of the iconics they have now in this set? They're drastically different. There's almost like not a theme between the two other than there's, two characters on it, but the art is so different. The Beauty and the Beast card is beautiful. The Lilo and Stitch card is really cool as well. I would probably rather pull the Beauty and the Beast card. I have a feeling that the Lilo and Stitch card is probably going to be the chase card. I know that is a super popular one. But Beauty and the Beast is also great. What a great combination. Rabbit with a sword and a shield. He's awesome. Willie the Giant. And also, because I only got 2 booster boxes, I also have that fear. What if the other half went to someone and, and it was in there? Because I did want a case. I tried to get a case. That didn't happen. Maybe we can get a case. We'll open the case and hopefully there's something good in there. But I have opened a case and gotten no enchanteds. And that was super disappointing because I thought for sure it was going to be in there, because I've opened other cases and there was always an enchanted inside, but it was a Whispers in the Well case. And I opened it and I kept opening it until the very last pack, and there was no enchanted cards. So I know there's Reddits out there, people talking about, oh, it's a guaranteed enchanted in a box or in a case. That is not true. I think your chances are good, but it's not a for sure thing. So if you don't like gambling, I wouldn't risk it. If you want a better chance at pulling the card, I'd open it. Captain Hook. Tinkerbell. Let's see if we can get another Peter Pan card in here. Nope. Boo. Ooh, a foiled Peter Pan, though. Playful Prankster. We have 10 packs left. Plenty of room to pull another huge card. Wouldn't it just be mean of Ravensburger that if they just loaded these boxes, these first ones that came out, get everyone excited and make everyone think that they're going to pull enchanted cards every time they open something? I don't think they do that, but it could happen. Attack of the Vine. That's what it's all about right there. Got the gang on there. Russell. Cute little guy. Prophetic Vision. So I do have TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, not on Facebook yet, but I will probably get on there too. I just started doing this within a week, so I'm working on everything. This is all very new for me. I don't even use social media. I'm not on anything personally. I just don't have time for that stuff. I'm a pretty busy guy. But if this works out, we'll get something out there. There we go. And if we could just get that enchanted, that's my chase card. The Winnie the Pooh was going to be like, I doubt I'll pull it, but I'd say that's a better pull than the Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. But I want the Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. I don't know if I would trade for that. But I do really want that card. Okay, our puzzle pile's pretty big. I'm thinking we're going to be able to finish it here. Not giving up hope. We got this. Robin Hood. Love Robin Hood too. He does have red fur. Guess that could be like red hair. 2 Maid Marians back to back. 3 foxes back to back. And I thought there was another card back there. I didn't pay attention to the rarities on that one. Honestly, we haven't pulled... Did we pull... I think I've only gotten 1 epic out of this box, which seems light. Because I know other boxes, like Wilds Unknown, when I opened those, I had tons of epics, tons of legendaries. I think we've only gotten 2 legendaries and 1 epic so far. And we only have 7 packs left. So hopefully there's some good stuff coming up in these last few packs. I have pulled an enchanted 3 packs to the end of a booster box. I was pretty much out of hope, but it can happen. Oh, I don't know why I'm going to put that on the floor. Come on. No way. No way. Dude, come on. What could this be? What could this be? Another enchanted card? First time back to back. I have no idea what we could possibly have here. What if it's another Winnie the Pooh card? That would be crazy. I don't really want 2, but I would take 2. What is happening? What is happening here? I hope not everybody's pulling tons of enchanteds, because obviously it wouldn't be that rare anymore, but maybe I'm just getting super lucky. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Let's look at the bottom of this card first. Oh, they're definitely different. There's something else in here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Look at that. Mickey and Minnie. I mean, I love this card. This is such a cool card. Not my #1 chase, but oh, come on. That is such a good card. Let's get a sleeve on that before my big sweaty hands do something to it. Oh, and the centering on the back is just absolutely perfect. No corners. I don't see any print lines. What a beautiful card. Wow. Seriously, look at that. Another one, back-to-back enchanteds. This is crazy. I honestly cannot believe this is happening right now. Attack of the Vine, you are coming through. I got the right box. I mean, that was 1 of 4, and it had the enchanted in it. That just doesn't happen. Two enchanted cards. That is just crazy. I just can't stop smiling either. Wow. Do we continue? Do we keep opening packs? There could be an iconic. I guess that's what we shoot for now, because I don't think it's impossible. I don't have any proof that people have pulled multiple enchanteds out of a box before. But maybe we'll be the first that have proof. Another enchanted card. That is insane. That is absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm blown away. I hope people don't hate me for doing that. I do hope you get Enchanteds. I said I hope other people aren't getting a bunch. I hope everyone's getting the enchanted cards they want. It'll keep them coming back. Another Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. Oh, and here's an epic. Oh, there we go. Miss Incredible. So the last part of this box is coming through for us. It is coming through now. Oh man, I just can't stop smiling. 2 enchanted cards? That is just crazy. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but that's just crazy. That's just not something that usually would happen to me. Especially after opening a case and no enchanted cards, to just open these 2 things and get enchanteds is mind-blowing. And 2 good ones. 2 great ones. Oh, I thought that was the last card. It's not. Dash Par. Good old Dash. 3 packs left. Three packs left. We've already got the enchanted card out of here. What will happen next? So don't shy away from my next video where we open this booster box, because maybe there's an iconic in there. I don't know. Could we get another enchanted? I'm assuming this came out of the same case that booster box did. I don't have proof of that. But we're still going to open it and hope for the best and see what we can get. Because I have heard of people pulling multiple enchanteds out of a case, so that's not impossible. But out of the same booster box, I think highly unlikely. And that's what we do here. And I haven't said it. We hunt for treasures, and these are treasure. This is treasure. Cardboard treasure. Since I can't go dig for gold, nor do I know where to go dig for gold, we'll do it out of boxes. So, pirate cards are also a big thing for me. I love pirates, anything piratey. I love pirate cards. I think I got that Captain Hook, and I think that's about the only pirate-esque card that I have. Obviously, he is a pirate, but that is the only piratey card I've seen so far. And again, I haven't looked at all the cards to see the art, so I don't know if there's other ones. But those are always great for me. I actually have a pirate collection of Lorcana cards. They've got their own binder. Try to get them foiled. I also collect promos. Nothing crazy. I don't get those crazy expensive promos, but I do have some good ones. Those have their own binder as well. Oh, that scared me. Okay, so we got another Dash Par and Violet Par. Legendary. And you know, I've never gotten what you would call a God Pack. I've never gotten 2 legendaries and then an enchanted before, but I guess now it would be... Well, I guess it would still be 2 legendaries. Or no, yeah, because the epic sits in the back. So 2 legendaries and an iconic card? Or would anything be? I would still consider an enchanted card a pretty good hit. Honestly, I don't think I've seen a video, and I haven't looked very hard. I don't think I've seen a video of someone pulling an iconic card. I see pictures all over the internet of the pull, but I haven't seen someone pull one, and that might just be me not looking hard enough. This is the last pack, by the way. This is it. this is it, but I think we've had a pretty good night. And hopefully both of my cameras are filming this, because if they weren't, this would be horrible. All right, foiled Maleficent. That'll bring us to the end of this. We'll take a quick look at these top pulls that we got. Always like to take a look at that. Oh, and we're also going to do the puzzle. So let's get these out of the way. Let's take a look at what we've got here. So we got a Dash Par and Violet Par Legendary non-foil. We got a Mrs. Incredible. We've got a Merida non-foil. Oh, and then we did get the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse non-foil legendary. I think this was the first pull out of this box. I don't remember exactly, but there's our Jasmine Epic card. Another Dash Par and Violet Par. Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. Woody and Buzz Lightyear. The Dynamic Duo. Randall Boggs. And Henry J. Waternoose III. And then, last but not least, let's get another look at these enchanted cards we have here. Okay, so we got Mickey and Minnie. Awesome card. I don't know if you can see the shimmering around this right here. So good. What an awesome card to pull. What a good card. And then lastly here, we have got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet. Winnie the Pooh as the Archmage. Tons of honey, tons of shimmering magic. It's so good. And I'm completely satisfied with this. This worked out great. I hope this turns out to be a good video. I want everybody to stay safe, keep opening packs, love one another, and we'll see you on the next one.